totally. So I love to volunteer at Miami Children's because my brother actually was very sick when he was young. Luckily, he's fine and it was nothing, you know, scary, but for most, like a year or 2 years when he was about 12, around there, we didn't know what was wrong with him. So he was staying a lot at Miami Children's Hospital and they were doing a lot of tests. And I realized that there was a lot of people that were coming in to volunteer to talk to him, just spend time with him, even talk to my mom, get their mind off of what was going on. Because obviously as a parent and as a kid who's sick, you're scared, you don't know what's gonna happen. And I said, my God, it would be so great if I could do something like that to sort of entertain or spend time or talk, color, watch a movie with somebody who's been sort of in these four walls for a long period of time. And I love to dedicate my time to that hospital. I actually, in season 2, we watched the premiere episode together in their playroom area. So I watched it with a bunch of kids and we watched the first episode of season 2 together and that was awesome. So I have a blast working with them, you know. I work with Wolf Connection, who's a wolf sanctuary here in California as well, to raise awareness on wolves, and they also help at-risk youth. So I do a lot of philanthropy work. I think it's important to give back to people and to raise awareness to good causes. I think that's very important. I would say if you want to make a difference, just start wherever you can, whether that's like locally or even, you know, even on Twitter. Like if you want to like promote some sort of organization that you believe in, that's a great way to start as well. If you can't, and maybe if you're too young to drive, I don't know. You know, you never know, you might not be able to get somewhere. But I think raising awareness, spreading the word however you can with whatever organization you're passionate about, definitely visiting them, seeing or reaching out, seeing how you can help. How could you be a voice for their organization? I think that's super important. I definitely did that with Wolf Connection. I was just so inspired by their story and what they do that I reached out and I said, how can I help? So that ended up with doing programs with the at-risk youth that they help, and then also volunteering at the sanctuary. So actually dealing with the wolves, which was a very cool experience. So anywhere that you can, just start, just pick your favorite and just start. So dealing with wolves is very interesting because wolves are not dogs at all. So they don't come up to you and jump on you and play with you. They're almost like cats, so they'll come, they'll sniff you. If they want you to pet them, they'll let you know. If they don't, they walk away. And you have to sort of have a lot of respect for them. They're very spiritual animals and very like intuitive, so energy is huge. And you pretty much know once you walk in like one of their sanctuaries, kind of what their vibe is that day and how to handle them. But they're beautiful animals and they have helped, you know, using their at-risk youth programs have helped a lot of kids that are in foster homes or that have been rehab, unfortunately, have helped them overcome that. And they've helped me, you know, find myself as well. So it's just awesome. And the team there is unbelievable. Like the whole crew is incredible. When I first saw a wolf, I wasn't scared, surprisingly. They actually have this wolf named Kenai, who is super impressive. Like he's all black with like yellow eyes, but he's massive. And he's just he's just this beautiful creature, you know, and brings a lot of peace, surprisingly. So he's not intimidating at all. None of the wolves for me are intimidating because they're very gentle. They're very gentle animals. They're great.